your girl, Coach V of Morgan Monroe Consultancy. And on this edition of Morning Mocha with Morgan, I want to give everybody a heartfelt thank you for my time of bereavement. It's not over and it's going to be a rough road, but I thank everybody that sent cards, flowers, phone calls, text messages, anything that you did that was an act of kindness on behalf of my family. We thank you. It's hard when you lose someone to grief, and that's what this morning session is about. Grief is something that you can't plan for. Grief is something that no matter what people tell you their advice is, no matter what the experts say the steps of grieving are, it is never something you're going to be prepared for, especially when it's your parental unit. My mother was one of the most important people in my life. She was a heavy influence on me. She was the biggest person, the biggest everything. Even though she was small in stature, my mother was that person. So to lose something that influential, something that important, something that you love so much, I call her and my son my inhale and my exhale. So I inhale my mother and I exhale my son because I breathe greatness into him. So my inhale is gone. All I can do is just keep breathing greatness onto my son. And that is part of what's helping me through my grief. Even as a business owner, I continue to still work through my grief. And it's okay. You know, it's a process. It's something I'm gonna have to learn to deal with. It's something I'm gonna have to learn to adjust my life. I still try to make phone calls to my mother. I still try to call her on my downtime, as I always did. And even when I walk past her picture that I have up in my home, it still is rough. But as I keep telling people, as I said about this pandemic, you can create during chaos. And right now I'm using that energy to, one, use it as a stepping stone because I want her to always be proud of me. She was in life and I want her to continue to be proud of me in death. So I use that as the fuel to my fire, to fuel my purpose, to what I need to do, to what I have to do. So today's message for anyone that is listening, whatever your problems are, whether it be grief, depression, disappointment, take that energy and use it as the fuel to your purpose. Use it to push you to your next level of greatness. Use it to get you to where your purpose-driven life is supposed to go. Because I know for me right now, I am so hungry for success because my thing is to make my mother proud. She was always proud of me. She always told me she was. She always made me feel that she was. She always told me I was the strongest person that she knew. So with all of that, I have to keep pushing. One of the things my mother always told me after she retired, I would call on my lunch break and she was like, well, what are you doing? I said, I'm on my lunch break. I'm at work. You know, they allow us to do these things called lunch breaks. That's how we, you know, jive back and forth. And the thing she always said was, well, I did my time. Now it's your turn. And that just keeps playing in my head. She served her time. So now it's my turn. It's my turn to step things up. And as you can hear my puppy in the background playing with his toy. But it's my turn now to do what I need to do, to be where I need to be and focus on what I need to focus on. So on behalf of me and my family, once again, I say thank you. And on my little loud puppy, Smokey Monroe, my brand ambassador, we love you and keep pushing forward. Be blessed. Be blessed.